It is truly through the Chicago Blockchain Center as the primary mechanism where I do believe that the state of Illinois has been able to affect the most change and provide the most support to the community. One of the core tenets of the Illinois Blockchain Initiative was to build out the ecosystem to providing bespoke support for the very particular segments of the community. For example, we understand that engineers and developers have very different needs in terms of the programming and education that they require, as opposed to folks that are looking to understand application at an enterprise or business level.
The CBC has an event that's coming up next week. I would love, Lexy, if you could tell us what distributed markets is all about.
The Distributed Markets Conference, we had the opportunity to partner with BTC Media on the event, which focuses on convergence of blockchain and financial services specifically. This is the first time that they've held it in Chicago, so they thought it was a unique opportunity seeing all of the energy behind blockchain in Chicago, and then also obviously with our kind of deep history with worldwide leading financial institutions, to kind of have this conference where we get to hear from leaders in both the blockchain and financial services spaces, get to talk about where we think the space is going, some of the new things that have been happening. You know, for example, we're going to have speakers from CME and also the CBOE talking about their Bitcoin futures, for example. So we think it's going to be a really good opportunity to bring out some local voices and also, you know, nationally recognized voices in both of these spaces to Chicago. So that's going to be a day-long conference on April 23rd. It's Monday, April 23rd, held at Navy Pier. And then in the weekend preceding it as well, we've got some pre-conference events. So we have a blockchain executive workshop. So it's going to be 101 type of event where we really take you through answering the question, what is blockchain? What's its applicability? As a good kind of primer before the conference for those who feel unprepared potentially. And then we're also simultaneously going to be having a 24-hour hackathon, another example of all the energy in the space here in the city.